Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed the previous few snippets that I just showed. And today's session is not about another coding round or a coding question. Rather, I want to tell you about the world's largest coding community that we guys together are gonna build. And why are we doing it? I'll also explain that. So, in the past, Coding Decoded channel has published more than 250 solutions of lead code problems. And all of those solutions are video solutions with pictorial representation of the algorithm. A lot of folks are having a complaint that they have started to cram the solution instead of understanding it fully and coming up with their own thought process. Instead of building their emotional intelligence quotient, they have started cramming the solutions. So how can we avoid doing that? How to avoid cramming of solutions? I have thought of a way out there, and let's go through that way. What do you need to do? Go through the video till the concept part only. Halt at that position. Try and build your own solution in your any language of your choice, whether it's C++, whether it's Java, whether it's Python, whether it's Go, or any other language that you want to do. Revisit this video back to compare your solution with the one that I have published. And once you are satisfied with your solution, go and raise a pull request on GitHub. I'll tell you all the links where that has to be done. If you go by this approach, then the concept will seed into your memory for a longer duration. It will stay with you for a long period of time. And not just for Coding Decoded videos, for any other video that you watch online and you are viewing it for the first time, it's a new fresh concept for you. Follow this process. It will really benefit you to retain that information in your memory. Also, at times there are cases when I am as a person is unable to understand few of the questions, what the question is exactly asking, and at times the doubt pops up in my head, and there is no one out there to help me with those questions. So, what can we do in those cases? The solution is the Discord server that I have created. Few days back, one of the subscribers suggested, Sham Malai, am I planning to start a Discord server or not? So I have never heard about Discord server in the past. He introduced me to the Discord server, and I thank him for that. So Discord server is similar to Slack and Teams, and there have created a new workspace named Coding Decoded. All the members that join the Discord server of Coding Decoded will be able to communicate with each other as we do in Slack or Teams. So without much ado, let's look at the Discord server and I'll explain the rest of the things there. I hope everyone is aware about Coding Decoded. If you are not, just give it a shot. Look at this channel and how valuable it can be for you guys. Every day I publish a new video against the LeetCode Daily Challenge, and it has benefited a lot of viewers, and I hope you also enjoy those videos. So on this channel I have placed the link of the Discord server, and let's just go and see what Discord is all about. So it's, as I told before, it's similar to what we have in enterprise as Slack or Microsoft Teams. There you can create your own channels, and I have created a few channels, one for the Java discussion, other one for Python discussion, other one for C++ discussions. And this is a generic channel where most of the folks communicate with each other. As most of you are aware that I personally code in Java and provide solutions only in Java language, and most of the guys out there, they code in C++ or Python, and they have requested me to submit the C++ as well as Python solutions most of the times, which I am not well versed with, so I couldn't do that. But you guys can do it. You guys can help each other provide C++ Python solutions, and that will not only help other peers of the community, rather you will also build your strong coding skills. You will be able to understand the concept, write up your own algorithm, and then submit it into the GitHub repo that I'm going to show you next. Also, if there are any suggestions with, if you want some specific channels, I can please raise a request. I can do that for you guys. Also, if you are interested in having mock interviews with one another, just raise a request in this mock interview channel, and someone or the other will be readily there to take it up. You can plan out with your friends of the college to join this channel, and you both of them can then plan at a specific schedule of yours for a mock interview that will not only help you, but you will also help your peers. So at times you learn, other times you make others learn. Making others learn is also important because it helps you develop your articulating skills, how you represent yourself in an interview in front of the interviewer. So that also adds brownie points during the interview process. Now let's move on to the coding decoded GitHub repo. So lately I have been working on it a lot, and I have changed the look and feel of this repo. I have added few of the brief description about coding decoded, and a few links of the coding decoded channel and the Discord server. What coding decoding is all about, it's not only restricted to monthly lead code challenges, but also it helps viewers build strong coding and interviewing aptitude, system design problems, and I have also shared success story link playlist over here. Do give it a try. It's a very short success story videos, and it's worth watching because motivation comes from these videos only. And these are the links to the monthly challenges that have been published by the coding decoding channel, and in the end I have placed the links of the Instagram and the LinkedIn account and the subscribe button of the channel. So do give it a shot. Let me know if there are any feedbacks with respect to this readme that I have created. Now comes the question that if you are interested in submitting your C++ or Python solution onto this repo, how are you going to go about it? Is there any template or a way that you need to follow? Let me just tell you that way. You will, if let's hypothetically assume that you want to submit your C++ solution under June lead code challenge. So you'll go onto the June 2021 folder, and there you will see a C++ folder is already there. In that C++ folder, you will create a new file with the same name as that of the question, and you will add the path to that file and a new entry in the readme, so that anyone who is viewing this readme is able to link and find the file that you guys have submitted. And in this way we'll add on the Python solutions, the C++ solutions, the JavaScript solutions, the Golang solutions, and this will benefit you guys as well, also the others who are viewing this community. This brings me to the end of today's session, and if there are any suggestions or recommendations on the way we all of us can improve and the community can benefit, they are most welcome. Please do not hesitate to ping me on the Gmail account or the LinkedIn account or the Discord server, anywhere that you feel comfortable. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for viewing it, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.